Good day, I'm Carrie-Ann Smith, and this is your GIS News for Friday, June 27. IMF Managing Director Christine Lagarde has praised Jamaica's execution of the agreement with the multilateral agency and said the fund remained committed to supporting government's economic reform program.
All reviews, those 4 reviews, have been completed without any shortfall, without any failure, meeting all the criteria. This is an exceptionally strong record by IMF standards. And as a result, the economic outlook is improving.
Madame Lagarde made the statement at Jamaica House Friday morning after taking part in high-level talks with government officials. After her arrival in the island Thursday evening, the IMF Managing Director met Friday morning with Finance Minister Dr. Peter Phillips to discuss the execution of the Extended Fund Facility and other matters. Minister Horace Daly, Financial Secretary Devon Rowe, PIOJ Director General Colin Bullock, and Bank of Jamaica Governor Brian Winter were also part of the high-level talks. Madame Lagarde later paid courtesy calls on the opposition leader, as well as Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller, who welcomed the IMF's continued support to Jamaica.
Stimulating growth and employment is at this time the highest priority of both the government of Jamaica and the fund. We are advancing with major projects, which you will hear more about as they progress. In this regard, the Jamaican government is committed to continuing the process of reform. We are placing specific focus on cementing the gains from fiscal consolidation while accelerating the pace of domestic growth.
The IMF Managing Director is scheduled to participate in a number of outreach activities before departing the island on Saturday. Government is to provide $1 billion in loan financing to micro, small and medium-sized enterprises, MSMEs, as part of plans to bolster the sector. Minister of Industry, Investment and Commerce Anthony Hilton made the disclosure at the launch of the Global Entrepreneurship Monitor GEM 2013 Jamaica report. He said the MSME sector was vital to the nation's economic progress and had to therefore be carefully nurtured and supported.
MSMEs are the best vehicle for inclusive growth in the country, to create local demand and consumption. While creating employment generation activities, they will also form a significant part of the logistics-centered economy.
Meanwhile, Minister Hilton says his ministry is working towards restructuring aspects of the MSME funding framework to better meet the needs of entrepreneurs. Measures include reforming and repositioning 3 critical lending and financial advisory agencies: the Micro Investment Development Agency Limited, MIDA, Jamaica Business Development Corporation, JBDC, and the Self-Start Fund. MIDA will pay keen attention to risk and debt management, while the Self-Start Fund will offer new customized loan products. The JBDC is to concentrate on financial advisory services. The local government ministry is increasing its budgetary support to the homeless programs offered by local authorities across the island. While making the announcement in Parliament Wednesday, State Minister Colin Fagan said $21 million was being provided this financial year compared to $16 million in fiscal year 2013-2014. He said the ministry will also be carrying out infrastructural works at the Manchester, St. James, Portland, Clarendon and St. Anne infirmaries this fiscal year.
We will be focusing on improving the perimeter fencing at some infirmaries, as well as installing solar water harvesting systems to reduce the water and energy consumption costs.
The ministry is also developing partnerships to support its social protection programs and is taking steps to secure charitable certificates for all infirmaries under the recently promulgated Charities Act. The Hanover Infirmary has already received the charitable certificate. Health Minister Dr. Fenton Ferguson has been awarded by the World Heart Federation (WHF) for taking important steps to address tobacco control in Jamaica. The award was presented this week by the Federation's president, Professor K. Srinath Reddy. He said the minister was being recognized for protecting the health of all Jamaicans through the promulgation of the Public Health Tobacco Control Regulations in July 2013, which, among other things, bans smoking in specified public spaces. And finally, students at the Brandon Hill Primary School in Clarendon are now logged on to increased computer access after this week's opening of a new computer center at the school. The new center was equipped with 20 computers at a cost of $20 million, donated by several private sector groups.
This gift by the Caramed and Kirk Foundations and the NCB Foundation means that the thought that so many have had that growing up in rural Jamaica, in deep country, is a disadvantage, is no longer going to be a disadvantage, because you have the same opportunity to connect with the best knowledge in the world as any other school in Jamaica. That's what this gift means to you.
And that's it for GIS News today. I'm Carrie Ann Smith. Thanks for watching.